Scorpio, and welcome to your October 2018 relationship reading with Divine Love Tarot. I want to welcome you guys to my channel, whether it's your first time or you're a subscriber. I hope that you find the message to resonate for you. If it doesn't, just keep in mind this is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with everyone. And you may want to check out your moon sign, your rising sign, or even your Venus, because sometimes those planets are more prominent in your chart, all right? If you are a subscriber, or if you're not, subscribe, okay? If you enjoy my videos, go ahead and give me a like and a subscribe. But if you're already subscribed, make sure you're also tuned into the notifications so that you don't miss any upcoming videos I have as far as information and new things I'm going to be doing on the channel, okay, guys? But, the likes, they really help the channel a lot. So I do appreciate all the feedback that you guys give me. Positive and negative, I can accept criticism, but, yeah, let's go ahead. And happy early birthday to my late Octobers, okay? The end of October Scorpios. Shout out to you guys. All right, let's go ahead and get into your relationship reading. The first card is going to represent the current energy. So this is the energy between the two of you. This is the energy of others. So cross watchers, this would be your side. And then this is Scorpio. All right, guys? First card represents current energy. We've got the Queen of Wands, okay? Next card represents what they're thinking. We've got the Five of Cups. Next card represents what they're feeling. Judgment in reverse. And next card represents what they're showing. We've got the Nine of Cups. All right, next card represents what you're showing. We've got the Magician in reverse. Next card represents what you're feeling, Scorpio. And we've got the Two of Swords in the reverse. And then the next card represents what you're thinking. And we've got the Five of Pentacles. So this is interesting, interesting, interesting. All right, guys. So right now, the energy of your relationship is great. It seems like there's a spark here. Something has sparked you guys in a good way, okay? There's a lot of good energy going on here. The Queen of Wands is very warm, loving energy, okay? The Queen of Wands also represents that it's like there's a strong bond here. It's a strong, passionate bond. Like there's abundance when it's here, okay? There's a lot. It's very sexual, so like it's very fertile energy too. So this is like for those of you who are trying to get pregnant, this is a great time. For those of you who are not trying to get pregnant, oh wow, all of my cards are coming out all over the place. Then you want to be careful because this is a great time. So either way, just know that definitely the energy between you, like physically, this is things are working great, but there's the focus on happiness. There's a focus on positivity when the Queen of Wands is in the upright between the two of you, okay? So let's go ahead and clarify this Queen of Wands. And we get, the Two of Cups. So you guys are really on the same page. There's a lot of love going back and forth. At the very least, you guys feel like, there's like a soulmate type of bond here. You guys feel like you're meant to be together, okay? Now, what's the real deal, Holyfield? What's going on with the two of you individually? This person is thinking about things that have happened, okay? Things that have happened, things that have hurt them, what they feel like was lost or what they feel like is missing, okay, in this situation. Go ahead and clarify that. And we get the Nine of Cups. So I think that they're regretful of maybe something that happened previously. They may be thinking that, even though you bring them happiness, there's still something that's causing them to focus on negative issues. And there's just some people who are not able to allow happiness. Like there's some people who are always worrying, they're always fearful, but they could be thinking back to like I said, they're thinking over the way things have happened. Now, the Nine of Cups is a positive card, but all positive cards have their warnings, and sometimes it's an excess, you know? So it's like, is there an excessive emotion? Are they thinking that it's too much? You know, are they overwhelmed, perhaps? Um, I'm trying to articulate the energy I'm feeling. It's almost like, you know how some people, it's like, oh, you're not happy, and then all these good things happen, and instead of just accepting the good things, they're like second guessing, they question it, they side eye the good things. So it's like there's too much happiness. Is there too much happiness here? Are we getting carried away? Right? Or did we get carried away? Because what they feel also is judgment in reverse, and judgment in reverse is when you question things that you've done. So, you know, whether they're questioning themselves, things that they've done in their past, or whether they're questioning the actual relationship in the union, it's almost like, let me go ahead and clarify this also, because it's like, what is going on here? If you guys have all this good positive energy flowing between the two of you, what's going on? Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. So it's almost like they're questioning the actual stability or the actual foundation of it all. Like maybe emotionally, okay, the emotional vibration of this connection is good. You guys satisfy, or they're satisfied emotionally, but it seems like more here they're questioning the actual foundation and the stability, because the Ace of Pentacles is something that isn't able to like actually get off the ground, okay? When you see the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, it could be jealousy issues. This person may be dealing with rejection issues. It may not even be anything that has to do with this particular relationship, especially with this Five of Cups. You know, they're thinking about things that have happened in the past, okay? Heartbreak. So for some, they're still trying to get over, they're still thinking about a time where they feel like they lost out on love or lost out on happiness or missed out. Or even if they're thinking about the lost time, like all the time that they spent, right, missing out on how great the situation was with you, okay? But with this pentacle, with this Ace of Pentacles in reverse, this is about not being able to manifest what you want to manifest. So even though things emotionally are great, you know, there's some people who are really about security and stability, and for whatever reason, that's where this person is. They're questioning if this situation is a stable and viable relationship. Is this something that can stand like the test of time? All right, but what they're showing you that they're happy with you emotionally. They're showing that they're satisfied. All right, there's no complaints here in their, but internally they're still kind of wondering, like, is this something that can last? Okay, we clarify what they're showing you. We've got the Page of Swords. So they may even be showing their indecision, because the Page of Swords is someone who is very suspicious. All right, so even though they're happy with you, they're still suspicious of you somehow, or they're still suspicious of something that has happened before. All right, so like I said, this person, as happy as they are, they're still side-eyeing you, Scorpio. They're still side-eyeing the happiness, whether maybe whether they're the type of person that's been hurt before and they don't trust, so you know that makes them suspicious, or whether they're suspicious of you in general because of something that you've done or something that they feel like you've done. But for whatever reason, there's a side eye here. They're still not comfortable, or they're still not accepting what they're feeling, or they're not accepting how good things are, okay, for whatever reason, whether it's an imaginary thing, whether it's because they've been hurt before, so they're hesitant to allow that to happen again, or whether it's something about your actions, we'll find out what's going on over here, that's causing them to be suspicious. So you want to be careful, because the Page of Swords is someone who likes to snoop. Okay, they'll go through your phone. They'll stalk you on social media. They want to know. They want to fill in the missing pieces that they think is happening. They're looking for something to justify why they feel so uncertain. Okay? Moving on to what you're showing the Magician in the reverse, okay? The Magician in reverse is a sweet talker, someone who can convince someone of anything. And so there is an air of a lack of trust here, because if they're seeing, whether they're seeing you as the Magician in reverse or whether you're presenting as the Magician in reverse, the Magician in reverse is a manipulator. The Magician in reverse is a con artist. So whether your actions are giving them cause to question you, like this is too good to be true almost, right? Let's go ahead and clarify this Magician card. We get the World in reverse. All right, so you're showing that there's something missing. There's something that's incomplete. With the World in reverse, there is something missing. So whether you are showing them that you feel like something is missing, you know what I'm saying? And so now they're questioning everything, because there is emotional satisfaction. They've got the Nine of Cups twice here. So they're definitely, whether they're satisfied with this or they're even overjoyed by this situation, what you're showing, right, is causing them concern. It's causing them question. All right? And either you're showing that you're not over something else, because the World, is about completion. So when it's in reverse, there's something that's incomplete. So whether they feel like there's something incomplete on your end, something that you need to finish, something that you need to tie up, and until that's done, they're not going to be really happy. They're showing you that they're happy. Okay, they're working on this, or they're trying to present this emotional satisfaction. They think they should be happy with this situation, but there's still something that they're just not settled with. And then here you go over here with this I can do anything, I can make anything happen type of attitude. And instead of embracing that, or they're not able to embrace it because they don't trust it, and they feel like you've got, the World in reverse can represent divorce. So whether this is a situation where you are divorced, or you are getting divorced, or you need to get a divorce, maybe that's what's kind of holding this person back. Or whether this World in reverse represents an incomplete relationship, something that, another person or another situation that's still lingering. Or maybe it's just about you yourself, not feeling 100% at home in this situation. Okay, even though you're trying to put your best foot forward, that incompleteness is still coming out, whether you know it or not, because this is what you're showing. So it may not even be anything you're doing on purpose. What you're feeling, though, with the Two of Swords in the reverse, okay, you're trying to let go. You're looking inward. You're trying to seek the truth, okay? You're trying to really understand where you are and what's going on in this situation. All right, clarify that. We got the Hierophant in the reverse. So there's definitely a lack of tradition here, not conforming. When I see the Hierophant in the reverse, again, I just keep getting this divorce vibe. The Hierophant in reverse it's a very unconventional type of situation. But this is also about some type of block. Like maybe there's something that you're feeling blocked about. Okay. Like you're opening your eyes to see the truth, or you're opening your heart, I should say, because with the Two of Swords, it's dropping your swords, it's letting go. You're opening your heart more to the situation, but at the same time, you're conflicted by something. You're also conflicted. So it's interesting that it's like you two share a hell of a chemistry, a hell of a bond here. But internally, you're both very, conflicted about this situation. Whether it's just something simple as you being stuck in your ways, Scorpio. Whether it's something as simple about, you know, whether or not, you know, you're not, maybe you don't want to get married. Or, you know, maybe you are already married, but you're separated, or, you know, whatever this case is. And so that is perhaps the block here. For some of you, that'll resonate. The fact that you're not over, you're not done with this marriage, right, may be why this person is a little bit suspicious and not ready to just throw caution to the wind. Maybe it's not even something that they're saying, but it's something that they're thinking and feeling. All right. You are thinking that either you guys are in it for the thick and the thin. All right. You guys are in it for the long haul, because with the Five of Pentacles is about sadness and feeling rejected. But sometimes it also indicates a couple that feels like no matter what, like thick and thin, you know, this guy's bleeding. They've been through it. This couple has been through it, but they're still going. So sometimes that's with the 5. But for somehow, though, there could be some type of issue with rejection here. You know, and it could be just in your mind, in your thoughts. We clarify that. We get the 6 of Wands in reverse. So definitely there's some insecurity, some feeling of rejection that you're dealing with, Scorpio. And it may or may not have anything to do with this person or the situation. So I feel like you guys emotionally, you know, or whether or not you have this really good bond, whatever is attracting you guys, whatever is pulling you guys together, it's very good. It's very positive. I'm more inclined to think that these issues here are about things that have happened previously. I think that both of you may have a little bit, you both may be a little bit scared of how good this feels. Okay, and because of that, it's causing you guys to, it's bringing up, like, the goodness of this situation is triggering you guys for whatever reason. All right, and it's bringing up issues, old issues that both of you struggle with. So whether this person struggles to accept happiness, and whether you struggle with feeling insecure or feeling rejected, you're both trying to show each other love. Okay, you are showing each other love because it's all here, but also you're both showing other things, whether you know it or not. Okay, this person is, they're either suspicious, or, you know, maybe whether you've caught them, you know, asking you, questioning you, or they're, you know, spying on you and you don't even know it, Scorpio. So, you know, that could be the thing. But, you know, what you're presenting to them looks like either manipulation or looks like you trying to pull a fast one. All right, guys. So it's interesting because it's like you guys have the potential, I feel like. And I think this is a theme because this happened in another video. Like, there's a great potential here. You guys are like have a blessed union, but both of you are letting insecurities and doubts, or, you know, blocks, whether they are actual blocks like an ex or a marriage or past hurt, but those things are now getting in the way, or trying, or could possibly get in the way, because right now you guys are enjoying the warmth, you're enjoying the glow, you're enjoying the love between the two of you, but deep down inside, okay, what you're not saying, what you both are not saying, and maybe that's what's causing it, is that if both of you are intuitive and connected in that type of way, then you can kind of sense and feel that this other person is not telling you everything. They're not telling you their fears. All right? So maybe it's time for some communication. You know, if there is a relationship or a marriage, don't think this person doesn't know about it or doesn't sense it, because they do. All right? So, you know, whether this is two people who have come back to each other because you felt like it wasn't over. Okay, you're coming back because it's not over, and they want you back, they're accepting you back, they're happy that you're back, but they still don't trust you, then that's also another indicator also. All right. So guys, this is your October reading. Let me know in the comments, guys, what's going on. What signs are you guys dealing with? And I don't know what I'm looking at right now. I'm sorry. I just zoned out for a second. But yeah, if you would like a more personalized reading, go ahead and let me know. We can get into that. My information is in the description bar below the reading. You can email me at divinelovetarot@gmail.com, or you can leave a comment and I will get in touch with you that way. And yeah, guys, let me know. Comment, like the video, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends. All right, and I will see you guys at the next reading. Bye, Scorpio. Hey there, Angel, and welcome to